I thought Jinopa really wanted to marry me. My heart is pounding. I feel like something is disturbing. I'm missing something. And next, Taehyung. I remember everything from A to Z, but it only really did this to purposely so she can marry him. Jinopa, no, but he never liked her, so why he will marry? I know he, when she's refused something, she will never do that. Friends, so you are ready to marry her even after she spent time with her husband, Jin. So what? I like her. I still like her, and second, she will not come alone. Friend, God, she's pregnant. Jin, not of her, but alimony. After divorce, she will get more property that you can't even imagine. So, for something big, we have to sacrifice. And I'm not all pure. I already dated many girls, so it's okay if she is divorced. Friend, oh wow, you are so smart, bro. You are just going rule because her husband is so rich. JK, Hyung, it's very important meetings. Don't escape. I will reach there on time. JK lets Hyung come to the terrace. One is hearing everything. Are you ready? One, cool. For what? Doctor, we have an appointment with the doctor. I don't have time to come. Let's go. He held her hand softly. She felt shiver. He was using his phone. One is admiring him. He was walking, and one is behind him, watching both hands. Is seen a hospital room. Van is sitting on the examination table, looking a bit nervous. Theong is standing beside her, holding her hands. The doctor, a middle-aged woman, with a kind smile, enters the room with a clipboard. Doctor, good morning, Van. It's great to see you again. How are you feeling today? Van nervously. I'm okay. I guess still trying to process everything. Doctor, so your dot are regular, irregular. Van cheeks turn right cause Theong standing, but actually she don't remember it very well. It's regular and doesn't have a problem. Last time the date was 28th and there was a difference of just 2 days. Vanna is winded, seeing Theong answering correctly. Doctor, I see. Well, let's take a look at your test result. Glance at the clipboard. Everything looks good. Your memory seems to be returning and your brain activity is normal. However, I do a caution you that it may take some time for your memories to fully return, and it's possible you may experience some gaps for lack of better term. Okay, but there are any side effects? Sometimes you become very aggressive and out of control. Doctor, no, I'm going to prescribe you medicine to help with memory flashes and anxiety you may be experienced, and I want to a schedule to follow up. Maid, ma'am, should I serve you lunch? You didn't eat anything from last night? Sana, nam, I don't have a mood. Thank you, you go. And the maid sadly left. Sana was sitting alone on the couch. Suga thought hurt. She didn't eat anything. Why? He went to the kitchen and asked maid to serve lunch and took the tray. Come to the living room. Suga, your lunch? Sana without seeing him. I said I don't want to. Her eyes winded seeing Suga. Suga's heart skipped a beat seeing her innocent, fragile face. He sat next to her. Suga, eat lunch? She started eating. Suga was watching her. Suga, get ready tonight. I will come early to take you. He left from there, a tear dropped from her eyes. They traumatized. Jimin, what if I die? JK laughed. Hyung, you are not giving birth. It's just a dot piercing. Yeah, but I'm feeling like I will die. Eh, nervous. I'm nervous. Jimin, so stop it. They said no. She said she wanted a dot piercing. Jimin shocked. She wanted? They kick hard. Jimin, I said she wants me. Me, her husband. She wanted me to get a dot piercing, but I rejected. Now she is going to leave me, so at least I will fulfill one last wish. Heartbroken. JK, I wish she don't leave you and accept you with a whole heart. Lee, they yes. Young face contoured in a agony as he the piercing needle made contact with his skin. He gritted his teeth, trying to bear the syringe pain that shot through his dot. His eyes watered. He let out a low pain growl. This hurts like crazy. He muttered, his voice was strained. He took a deep breath, reminding himself that it was all worth it for Vian. One and call. Yes, I will tell you everything after some time, but now tell me, I want to know about Ginopa. Did he ever dated someone when I was ill? Doremi. On call. Yes, he is. He had an engagement with someone, but then engagement broke down. One on call. He dated someone? When? Doremi. On call. After your accident? 6 months later, he engaged with someone. One and call. I will call you later. Her tears flowing after knowing he dated just after her accident. One breakdown. He dated someone. How can he do this? I love him so much. Suga came to bedroom and saw a dim light. The room smelled like rose. He was looking for Sana and then glanced at the bed. She was sitting on the bed in a revealing lingerie. The hair was untied. He was confused and went to her. Suga, why are you sitting? I told you get ready at night. I will come early. Sana, but you said get ready, so I'm ready. Should I wear a towel? He became traumatized after realizing getting ready for her doesn't mean the same as for normal people. He thought he was asking. While lay down on the bed, lost in thought, when Theong walked into the room, his back to the to hers as began to change. He carelessly pulled off his shirt, revealing his toned torso, and one gaze was drawn to the delicate butterfly tattoos on his chest. But it was what lay beneath the tattoo that made her eyes winded in shock. A glint of metal peeking out from the beneath of the butterfly, a wing, Theong's dot piercing, sparkling a dim light, and one heart skipped a beat. She was remembering everything about him, his love, his care, his touch. Theon get closer by, and the chest of both them began to touch, and breathing of both them began become deep. Their lips touch one lips. He softly kisses her. He aside her hairs. He slides her sleeve from her shoulder, and kissing one lost in old memories. Theon made her lay down and hover above her. He was Jin, why? And my parents, they have forced me to date or engage. One heard, but Opa, you didn't come to meet me. Not even once, Opa. Jin gulp. I know why and I wanted to meet you, but I already told you. You are not incensed. But you can ask Sana. I'll call her and always ask about you. One heard. But why Sana only? You know my friend. Jin. Yeah, I thought to call Sana. Leave it, let's have something. One. Okay. Jin. Then we will go to our favorite place, okay? One. Okay. Jin and Van stroll hand in hand along the winding path, the breathtaking vista unfold before them. The sun warms rave downs across the rolling hills. Jin is admiring Varun deeply. Jin thought, hurt. How could I make such a big mistake? I left my love at the wrong time when she needed me the most. I myself confessed to her. I promised her I will love her in any situation. Still, when she was ill, I left her. How can I do this? So cheap I am. But now she is mine. I will not let her go. No matter in future if she become again like this, I will take her of her like my life. In hard time, I will never hurt her. No property, no money, just love. One holding hand. Opa, what happened? What are you thinking? Jin thinking about you. One shy about me. Jin, yes, you are my pure love. No, now whatever happened, I will never leave you. Neither I will let you go. One expression changed after realizing did he left her in a hard time. One, so did you leave me alone earlier? JK breakdown. Let's take photos like old days, me and you. Sana was sitting when Vayan come to her. Sana, you? One, I want to ask something. Sana, what? Wangle. After my accident, Jinopa come to my house to marry me? Sana, I don't want to talk to about him. One, I met him. He said he always asks you about me. Sana disbelief. You are meeting Jin? Are you crazy? You are married. And Taehyung love you. He love you so much. For you, he did everything. And you? One, I'm asking something. Sana, you believe or not, but he didn't come even after you recover. We call his family, but they said they don't have time. I personally went to meet him to ask him to marry you, cause now only he can take care of you. No one will accept you with your illness. But he said clearly, how can he marry an ill girl? You are not incensed. So he can't marry cause he is thinking practically. If he's married to you, then how his life will be ruined. His life will be ruined. He loves you, but he is not blind in love. One, what if I never become pregnant? They, so what? We will adopt baby. Someone special is maybe waiting for you. One, but still, they know still. Accept the situation or you will always get hurt. But if you accept it, you will feel better. He kissed her cheeks, patting her back. One, hug him. One, hurt. But they, because of me, your dream is broken. 5 kids? They blush. You are equal to 10 kids, kiddo. One, I'm not kiddo. They, you are kiddo. They shock. Hey, what are you doing? One shy. Show me your dot piercing. It looks so hot and cute. He shyly removes his shirt and she placed her hands on his shirt. One, it's very painful. They, not now. She was touching his bare shoulder, his biceps. They heart pounding. What are you doing, kiddo? She hugged him. One, nothing. They gulped. Why nothing? She was shocked when she felt his hand on her back. The zip of her cloth was slowly coming down. Her nails were digging into his shoulder. He dug out her cloth from her back and placed a kiss. She was remembering that old night when he made love with her. They were sprung. What happened? Your cheeks are so red. One heart pounding. Just remember your elephant? Taste making. The thing which is with you cannot be remembered. But if you remember, then I will show. Wanna see? One honey. It's my pleasure.